Well, it's Taco Tuesday, and today we're going to make chicken fajita tacos. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So we're going to be using some chicken breast for our chicken fajita tacos today. And I have these 3 chicken breasts right here. So I'm going to season them first. Now I'm going to season them with salt, pepper, and Hungarian paprika because it's sweet paprika. But I'm also going to put it in some regular Old El Paso taco seasoning mix. So I want it to be very flavorful, okay? So we're going to be doing that. Plus I'm going to be using a red bell pepper, tomato, garlic toe. I have cilantro and onion and a lime. And we're also going to be adding some shredded lettuce to our taco and also some Mexican style cheese. So let's start cooking. Okay, so welcome back. My name is Doug, by the way, in case I forgot to mention it earlier, and thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you tuning in and watching this video because you know what? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. If you love tacos, you're gonna love this recipe because it's easy. I love anything easy. All right, so first of all, we have our chicken breasts here. They look pretty good. Got them at Target. And we're gonna season them first. All right, so before I season them, I am going to cut them into strips. And I'm going to cut them in half after I cut them in strips. So the thickness on the strips is at least 1 inch. All right, now I'm going to season it. And I'm just going to do salt and pepper first. I always like to just flip it over just like that. You don't have to do each individual one specifically because it'll all mash together. And I love tacos. And it is Cinco de Mayo, which is May 5th, of course. And so having some tacos and guacamole and a margarita couldn't be better. All right. Okay, I'm going to add my Hungarian sweet paprika or paprika. I always said paprika. Some people say paprika. I think most people say paprika. I say paprika. That's how my parents used to say it, so that's how I say it. All right, so we got that. Now, after that, we're going to place it in this bowl here, our chicken, and we're going to add Old El Paso taco seasoning mix. And I'm just going to put that on there, get a wooden spoon, and I'm just going to just mix it just like that. Very simple, nothing hard. Okay, now we're going to start to cook it. So in a large skillet, I'm putting this on a medium flame. I'm going to use probably about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And we're also going to use about ½ a tablespoon of butter. Just melt that butter into the oil. Make sure everything is coated well. And we're going to start to cook our chicken up. Now we want the pan to be hot, so I'm going to heat that up first, and then we'll start cooking our chicken. Okay, I think my pan is pretty warmed up. So I'm going to get my chicken. I hear a little sizzle, so that's good. I'm placing each chicken strip separately in my pan here. Got some little pieces too, that's okay. This is for tacos, so going to be fine. How many of you like tacos out there? Drop me a message in the comments section and let me know. I don't make a lot, I don't do a lot of videos on tacos, but I definitely enjoy them. I feel like they're fairly easy to make. I mean, there's nothing really hard about it. You just, you know. All right, so we got our chicken. We're going to cook our chicken for around 3 minutes on each side. You definitely want them separated, making sure they're cooked 3 minutes on each side. This is pretty much a high flame, medium to high flame, but leaning more towards a high. Okay, we're going to start to flip it. A great color. Okay, now I'm going to lower the flame just a little bit, more on a medium flame. We're going to let that cook for around 3 minutes. Okay, so our chicken's looking good. Got maybe 1 more minute to go. And that's exactly how you want it to look. Great color. You want it definitely cooked through, but not overcooked. And this looks really good. It smells very yummy. Now, all those drippings that are in the pan, we're going to leave in there because we're going to cook up our peppers and our onions in there too, and our garlic. So that's going to be really yummy addition to our tacos, or chicken fajita, or chicken fajita tacos. Very nice. Looking good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is with the slotted spoon, I'm going to take this out. Just going to put it in a bowl for right now. This looks really nice. Okay, look at that. Oh, looks so good. Look at that. It smells really good. All those spices. Oh, so good. All right. Very nice. Okay, next we're going to add this is approximately 1 cup of diced yellow onion. Just stir that into the drippings. And we're going to cook this for around 5 minutes or so. We want it nice and tender. We have this on a low heat, low to medium, but more towards the low. Okay, so our onions are looking pretty good. We're going to add some salt and pepper to that. I always add salt and pepper to my onions separately. I just always have. So salt and pepper is always to taste. I always do probably about a teaspoon of pepper, maybe half teaspoon of salt, something like that. All right, that's looking good. So now that my onions are getting a little soft, I'm going to add my sliced red peppers. You can add as much red peppers as you want. We're going to cook that along with the onions. Notice they're sliced long. If you wanted to dice it, you could, but I'm not going to do that for my tacos. I'm going to leave them long like that. So we got a couple more minutes on that. Okay, so my peppers and onions are looking really great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my garlic. I'm using 1 garlic toe that has been chopped up real small. And we're just adding that for the last minute or so. Adding that garlic in there. Looking good. Yum, smells so good. Looks pretty too, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so one last thing I'm going to do before I take it out, I'm going to add just a little onion powder, and then garlic powder. Just a little bit on top. Give it some extra flavor there. Just stir it a couple of times. And it is practically done. Look at that, how good that looks. It's going to be so good with our chicken and our taco. My mouth is watering. Okay, that looks good. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. It is done. Okay, so we're going to make our taco here. I'm going to assemble it, show you how I assemble it. So I just heated up a tortilla. This is Mission Carb Balance flour, keto certified, super soft tortillas. And I heated one up, and I always heat my tortillas up. I always do. All right, so I have my tortilla. I'm going to get some of my delicious chicken. Ooh, that looks so good. I'm going to do like 3 pieces and maybe a small little one. I got some small pieces in there. Tastes good. Look at that. All right. So now what I'm going to do, getting my onions and peppers and garlic, and just putting that on top. Just like that. Gosh, it smells so good. Unbelievable. So good. Then I'm going to add, let's see here. I'm going to add, let's do my lettuce next. No, let's do my sour cream. I get so excited. Okay, I'm just going to do a little dollop. That turned out to be bigger than a dollop. No, it's a dollop. A dollop of sour cream. And then I'm going to add my lettuce. Just like that. And some cheese. This is Mexican style cheese, shredded. And then I'm going to add chopped tomato. And just put some cilantro on top. Wow, look at that. So good. I cannot wait for a taste test. Now for a taste test. Now I have this Herdez guacamole salsa mild. You don't have to put this on. I'm just going to put just a little sprinkling of it on the side, just a few drops. And let's have a taste test. I can't wait. Looks so good. That is so delicious. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed our recipe today on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe, and please give this video a like. Until next time, my friends, happy healthy living and happy cooking. Bye-bye.